Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be the top 10 mods of the week for all platforms. So these are going to be just mods that came out in the last week and the ones that were top rated by you guys. There are actually some pretty cool mods that came out last week, and there were a lot of mods actually that came out last week compared to what we've been seeing kind of in the past. So yeah, but without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. The top 10 mods for this week. For number 1 this week, we have the Lizard Evolution Pack. This is by Manucho FS, or I think I'm saying that correct. I could be wrong though. It is 10.3 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, with 64 people having rated it. The price for the header is $97,000. It's 10.5 meters in working width and working speed of 10 kilometers per hour, or about 6 miles per hour. And the header trailer is going to be $10,000. You don't see that here, but that also is included in the pack to be able to do whatever you need to do with it. But yes, you can adjust the colors on it to make it kind of fit for whatever sort of brand of machinery you're working with. But regardless of that, there you guys go. That's the Lizard Evolution Pack by Manucho FS. For number 2 this week, we have the John Deere 3010-3020. This is by EY Modding, who does a ton of kind of cooler old school tractors such as this one. This is 14.02 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, with 91 people having rated it. For the John Deere 3020 version of this, there's a 3010, which is 53 horsepower, and the 3020 is 63. The 3020 is going to be $15,000, so I believe that's what I'm reading here. There's motor configurations, like I explained, 53 to 63 horsepower. Wheel configuration, you can add different canopy options on it, front weights, front loaders, license plate options, all sorts of different customizations that you can add to kind of make this the kind of old school John Deere tractor of your dreams. But there you guys go. It's the John Deere 3010-3020 by EY Modding. Number 3, we have the 1075C. This is by Oscar8599 and Woodcraft Modding. This is 26.78 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.6 out of 5 stars, with 59 people having rated it. This is a forwarder. You can do different customizations to add a rack on it, to put logs on. I just kind of put it in the very basic kind of form, which is what it's in right now, with no log rack on it or anything like that. The base price is going to be $485,600, so it's quite expensive, just like most forwarders are. And it does possess 303 horsepower. There's a few other customizations as well, such as wheel types and stuff like that. So there you guys go. If you got a nice forestry operation, this might be just the vehicle you're looking for. But there you guys go. That's the 1075C by Oscar8599 and Woodcraft Modding. For number 4, we have Mars the Mission, which is a new mod map by Farmer Bob. It is 107.52 megabytes to download for all platforms. Currently only rated 3.2 out of 5 stars, with 316 people having rated it. But what I will say is maps typically are rated a lot harder than most other mods are. So if you have a mod map above 3 stars or above 4 stars, it's doing very well. So, and I thought this was pretty unique and kind of a unique kind of style of map to give you guys maybe something a little bit different to do if you're looking for something new. What you are seeing on my screen is part of my map tour of this map, which shows everything off. If you'd like to check out that full video to know more details about this map, there'll be a card on your screen right now. Make sure you guys go check that out if you have not already. But I do like this map just because it's kind of a unique concept. It kind of launches you into space and gives you the opportunity to kind of have a different kind of roleplay aspect to farming, and kind of expands the horizons of kind of what Farming Simulator 22 is kind of known to us. So I think that with all that and it being a very creative map, I think this is really cool, and you guys definitely need to check it out. So there you guys go. That's Mars the Mission by Farmer Bob. For number 5, we have the Deutz D06 series remake by Blauer. This is a 16.45 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, with 169 people having rated it. If you like older school, kind of cool looking little Deutz Fahrer tractors, this is absolutely perfect. It does have a front loader configuration, as you can see. I decided to put that on there, and you can see a front late on there as well. So it has a few other configurations, and you can change the color around for it. There's a lot of tire configurations. It has between 55 and 60 horsepower, and the base price for the 2-wheel drive option is $10,750. Or if you want to go with the 4-wheel drive, which is what I have here, that's going to be $13,750. And the front loader arms you see right there are just an extra $2,500 to buy those to add onto your tractor. But overall, really cool, kind of older school Deutz tractor for you guys that are big Deutz Fahrer or Deutz fans. So there you guys go. Moving on to number 6, we have something for you Kloss fans out there. This is the CLA Xerion 2500/3000 series. This is by Bartek Cosmos. It's 45.87 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, with 224 people having rated it. This is kind of an older school, large kind of style Kloss Xerion, which is pretty cool. And according to the description here, it looks like the manufacturer dates for this were between 1997 and 1999, which is pretty cool to have kind of a not super old school tractor, but an older tractor to kind of add to your farm and have that as part of what you got going on. So very cool to see this. The base price is $85,200, has between 250 and 315 horsepower, runs at 40 kilometers per hour, and it has a lot of different configurations from tires, signage, fire extinguisher in the cabin, rim color, hubs color, color of the cabin, hydraulics even. So a lot of different customizations there for you guys to play with and get kind of the perfect tractor for your farm. But there you guys go. That's the CLA Xerion 2500/3000 series. And for number 7 this week, another tractor. A lot of good tractors came out, but here we have one for the New Holland fans. This is the T8 South America. This is by Fritz. It is 27.20 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, with 82 people having rated it. The base price is $280,000, and it has power between 320 and 435 horsepower, and it has a tank capacity for fuel of 647 liters. Transmission is a variable CVT, weighs 12.6 tons, so quite heavy, and runs at 53 kilometers per hour. You also can customize the wheels. It has different animations on it, and you can customize fenders, emergency lights, glass, weights, cane protectors, all sorts of really cool things on here. And you can adjust the colors on it a little bit too, which is pretty cool. So if you're looking for a very customizable New Holland, larger tractor, this might be the perfect one for you. For number 8, we actually have another map. We have Evergreen Valley, and you are seeing part of my map tour of that out on your screen right now. If you want to check out that full map tour, make sure you hit the card up on your screen right now to check out and see if this is the map for you. So this map is by ZeroWeedo. It has 733.56 megabytes to download for all platforms. It is currently rated 3.9 out of 5 stars, with 200 people having rated it, which again is quite a good rating for a map that just came out. The very unique thing about this map is not only does this map look really good and have really good detail to it, but there are 3 massive mines on the northern part of the map, and there's a ton of farm space on the southern part of the map. Again, this is for all platforms. So on this map, you can mine coal, you can mine marble, stone, you could put an iron mine down if you want to do that as well and do some sort of big mining operation. And then there's also 39 new added products to this map that you can produce and do stuff with. And if you don't know, ZeroWeedo is the person who brought us the Frontier map. So if you think about all the productions on that map, and if you like that map, this is a really good one for you as well. I will hopefully do a mini series or some sort of series on it at some point, but again, ZeroWeedo has absolutely knocked it out of the park with this map, so make sure you guys check it out. For number 9, we have the automatic water for animals and greenhouses. This is by Joe Gadim. It is 0.45 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.7 out of 5 stars, with 152 people having rated it. This is a $5,000 kind of setup that you see right in front of you with $5 a day maintenance. And basically what it is a bulk tank that has 1 billion liters of water in it that will slowly deplete over time as it's used by either your animals or by your greenhouses. I don't know how big the range is or how many things you can get placed around it, but if you do place one of these down, you have to keep in mind you have to place either an animal pen or a greenhouse that's going to use it first before it'll let you place this down near it. Once you have placed this, the animal pen or greenhouses within its range will slowly deplete the water from it, so you don't have to worry about providing them water. So pretty cool. But there you guys go. It's the automatic water for animals and greenhouses by Joe Gadim. And for number 10, our last and final mod of this week, we have the Yogurt Factory, which is by Namog Mod. This is 15.92 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.9 out of 5 stars, with 42 people having rated it. This is a really cool factory that adds you different abilities to make, well, 4 types of yogurt. It also has an aged cheese factory as well, which is pretty cool. So you can make different things with this and sell them off and do all that. But regardless of that, it is just kind of a generic production chain. I do plan to hopefully make a video on this soon to show off how it works and the profitability of it. But it's really cool to see another production come to the game. So there you guys go. Another option for you if you wanted to make some yogurt on your farm. But without further ado, that is our top 10 mods of the week. If you guys enjoyed, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and for watching. I'll see you guys next week.